Z103.5 Kardinal Offishall right there, and that chick right there. Wagwan, Rude Boy. What do you say? How you doing, man? You good?
Yo.
New single, Baby It's You. It's a brand new single. Follow up to the top 15 hit, that chick right there, which we just played. Dangerous and Body Bounce Platinum. And of course, Turn It Up at number 1, Titus High Gold, 4 Juno Awards, Much Music Video Awards. You got it all, man. You've been there, done that.
Sweet. I just found that out all right now, so that's amazing.
No, you knew all that. You knew all that. Well, welcome back to Z103.5, the radio station that has really supported you since day one, I think.
Absolutely. I always love coming back here. I love it. The energy's always crazy every time I walk in the building. This is the only place that you can walk in. I'm like, damn. Like, as I walk in, I see my grill up on the front door as soon as you walk in, and the Z103.5 welcomes Kardinal. So big up my good friends at Z103.5 every time.
We have a lot of respect for you, man. We love your music, and
it's mutual.
Let me bring back some memories. Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay, hang on a second. Here, check this out.
This is Mr. Kardinal Offishall. You know what it is? Let's go. Yeah, that's Z. Keep it locked to the frequency 103.5. Broadcast always live with the best morning show in the city. That's right. Scott and the crew with the glitz and glamour. Smooth drive home afternoons with Hammer.
Hey!
And the Z family with the people's DJ Danny. And the other station refusing, cause this right here is today's hit music. So listen to Z all day long with Mr. Kardinal and my boy Akon. Let's go!
Remember that? That was hot.
I do remember, because you guys trapped me in the basement. It was a sweaty torture pit.
Your boy Azim, he wanted me to say hi to you.
And they said the only way that I could leave is if I did this special station dub plate and that only you guys have, literally on the planet.
And we played that well over 1,000 times, but then you came back.
This is Mr. Kardinal Offishall. Hey, yo, turn off the radio whenever you hear this. Z103.5, can you feel this? Mr. Kardinal, Scott Fox, and Cat Callahan. This morning show hot. Can't forget the Hammer and Danny D, Monaco, and the Zip Z family. And the other station refusing, cause he's number 1 for the hit music.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Only you guys have those, yo.
I know.
Only you guys have those.
I think we made a few people upset by running those. But it's all right, man.
But that's all good. You deserve it, yo. You deserve it, because you guys run the tunes, and the dope thing is that the fans always tell me that they listening and they hear the joints all the time. And whenever I'm in the country, whenever I'm in town, I always tune in. So I love it, man.
Nice. I got one guy that just called me recently. See if you know who this is.
This is Mr. Kardinal Offishall, and you're listening to the Hammer on Z103.5. Cheer. Okay.
Any idea? No. Batman at your office?
Batman, he is a
big fan.
Yeah, according to him, he is Canadian, but then some days he's a Mexican Canadian.
Exactly.
Some days he's I can't remember where he went on vacation. If it was Cuba,
right?
He might be a Cuban Canadian. Like, depending on the day that you speak to him, he's a different nationality. But yeah, shout out to Batman.
Totally. So you're working at Universal now?
Yes, that is one of the many hats that I wear. I work with the A&R department. I'm the executive creative director of A&R,
right? Which
is a fancy title for looking for and finding amazing artists. Yes, sir.
And not just Canadian artists around the world.
No. Just artists, amazing artists in general. I actually have a favorite of mine who's from Montreal.
Right.
A girl by the name of Sarah Diamond that I'm looking to be that big bad next somebody. She's amazing. So shout out to Sarah.
Nobody knows her yet, but they will know her.
Yeah, I mean, some people know her because she from time to time sings the anthem for the Montreal Canadiens. So some people know her, but she's super dope.
Now you got 2 boys now, am I correct?
I do.
How's father life? It changed things around for you a little bit, or what?
Not really, just made it way better. Like, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boys are they're crazy hilarious, but they're also geniuses. Mm-hmm. So clearly they take after their mom, but it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's dope having 2 sons. You know what I mean? Like, seeing myself in them every day is amazing, and it just makes everything that I do that much more important.
Right. Now, you've worked with so many artists like Vibes Cartel, 2005, Everybody Gone Gangsta.
EGG, yes, sir.
Rihanna, Sean Kingston, Carrie Hilson, the list can go on and on. Mm-hmm. Who do you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? I know you have a few people on the new album that you did work with.
I want to?
But who haven't you worked with that you're like, man, I got to get a hold of this guy, and we got to do a song together?
You know what? To be honest with you, a lot of, I don't know, maybe some new artists like Alyssa Cara is super dope to me. But I've worked with a lot of people. Like, I think there's just a couple left on the bucket list. Getting to work with Stephen Marley, you know what I'm saying, and chilling out at the Marley compound for this album was definitely one, you know what I'm saying, on the bucket list. But for me, probably like Raphael Sadiq is one of them. And besides that, not too many more, because I've pretty much had some type of collaboration, affiliation, or vibed out with most of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
The new album called Cardi Gras.
Cardi Gras Volume 1 will be out September 25th. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to that. It's going to be absolutely insane. Make sure you guys stay tuned to MrCardinal.com, because like between now and then, we're going to be giving away just a lot of crazy things. One of the things you're going to experience very shortly. I set you up over there. You have no idea
I know what
it is. Shout out to my friends at Subpac. We have a partnership, and I'm going to be giving away a few of those with the grand prize draws. You know what I'm saying? Now, between now and September 25th, when the album comes out, it is a sub-bass tactile audio system that goes along with however you listen to music. All it does, it enhances your music experience tenfold, exponentially. It's the craziest new thing to come since Beats headphones hit the market.
Really? I'm confused. Can you turn it on?
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to come over to where
all
your
right, let me
microphone
just
is.
get a beat going here. All right. It feels like it's like a back massager almost, isn't it? But then you I got to put the headphones on?
Yep. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. Thing is I'm hooking them up to the thing now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a new joint off the album for him to experience, but he's going to with the aid of this Subpac. Now, if you go to MrCardinal.com, you can have a chance to experience this. Are you ready?
Yeah, it does look like a back massage thing, though. Is that part of it?
It
feels like it.
It may look like it, but it's going to be sicker than that. You ready?
Really?
Here we go.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Wow.
Here, we'll go to this one. This one's better.
Wow.
Guys, I wish you guys could see what's happening here, and more importantly, feel what's happening here. You see? MrCardinal.com, you can have your chance to win yours. You can go to @Subpac, SUBPAC.
Man.
Crazy,
wow.
Right?
All right. I like that. All right. That's crazy. Hang on, let me take these headphones on, put these ones on. There you go, bro.
How crazy
so that's like a back massager, and it goes to the beat, or when the bass kicks in, it moves and it massages me.
I guess that's like the most basic description, but it's like what that is. It's it's the equivalent of like you go in your boy's car and he might have like the most banging system in there,
right?
Or like when you go to a club and you know how you can never get that feeling, you can never replicate that feeling anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, now with the Subpac, like you can hook it up to your Xbox, you can hook it up to your iPod, to anything, and it's like the equivalent of having that crazy experience, like, you know what I'm saying, at the club or whatever, but within the confines of your own home or wherever you want to do it. Yeah. And what's dope is it's silent. Nobody else can hear it.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
They must have been confused on the radio there for a minute, but so you can win this, though? You can win?
Yeah, but I was going to say, they can go to you guys' website, you know what I'm saying, and they can see the footage of you actually experiencing it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, so they know what it is.
Feels like I'm in a car with a huge system in it.
There you go. Go to Z103.5.com.
There you go.
And you'll be able to see what the Hammer just experienced.
Now, you've been around the world. I just got back from Jamaica, actually.
Nice.
I want to tell you about that. I went to Montego Bay.
Yes, sir.
And I handed out a whole bunch of Z103.5 T-shirts to all the hardworking men.
Wicked.
And then I took a cab ride, about $200 American cab ride to Ocho Rios to the Blue Hole.
Wait, they charged you $2
Yeah,
for that?
I know.
Girl.
Have you? No, I got ripped.
You got
and I thought they liked
ripped.
I thought they liked me.
No, not at all.
Okay. Anyway, I went to have you been to the Blue Hole yet?
Say that again?
The Blue Hole.
Can we say that at 3?
Yeah, of course. No, you haven't, or have you?
No,
I got to show you pictures.
I'll be safe and say I haven't gone to the Blue Hole.
Wow, and your parents are from Jamaica? You go to Jamaica all the time? Never been to the Blue Hole?
Been there 4 or 5 times this year already.
Wow, it's a hidden secret, hidden gem, actually owned by the locals, only $10 to get in.
Listen, all of what you're saying sounds crazy right now. I need to know what the Blue Hole is, because I don't know about you guys listening out there, but my brain is somewhere else, pun intended.
Okay, imagine Dimes River Falls.
Yeah.
But then there's areas that you can swim in, and you can, slide on ropes and jump in 20 feet deep.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can climb too. So
yeah.
So it's better than
sick. The Blue. Nah, I haven't. I've never been to the Blue Hole.
I'm going to show you pictures after we get off the radio.
Crazy.
If you want to go there.
All right.
Now you're involved in another group called Suda Black.
Suda Black. I like. You see, that's why I like you, because this is not the random joint. You really know what's going on right now.
I go to Sugar Daddy's every Thursday night, so I know the deal, man. That's Soca. Is it a Soca group? Is that what you call it?
No,
so
not at all.
There.
Suit of Black it's for all you guys out there. It's like, I don't understand. It's Suit of Black.
Right.
It's myself, who's a hip hop artist. It's Bungie Garland, who's a soca artist, and then it's Assassin, who's a dancehall artist. So it's the first time that three genres are actually merging together under the super group title of Suit of Black. So it's amazing. We actually have an amazing song that's going to be coming out very shortly. That's called Suit of Black. It's actually the title track, and it's produced by Bad Royale, a group out of where is Oslo? That's in, what is that, in Norway?
Right.
Yeah. They're from there. Crazy production group. But yeah, Suit of Black is like, those are my brothers, and it's like we are having the most fun creating music together. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, it's like, just imagine like three extremely like-minded individuals getting together that are like super lyrical, super talented. For all you guys that don't know, Assassin, he was on the last Kendrick Lamar album that came out. He was on Blacker the Berry.
Right.
And for all you guys that don't know who Bungie is, he's the one, I'm ready for the road.
Oh, that's the song they go crazy for.
Absolutely. So the three of us have a group together, and it's like we performed. We had a concert with Rick Ross in Antigua the other day. We performed together for the first time, and we had such the energy was insane.
It was a mad party.
Yeah. It was insane. So I can't wait to bring it to T now. Yeah.
All right. I was going to ask you, what do you listen to right now? If you're in the car, not your own stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm in that zone though, because the album is coming out September 25th, so I'm in that zone. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
For the most part, I'm listening to Kardinal. You know what I'm saying? Because I just need to make sure that I stay in that mind frame. But otherwise, like, to be honest, dude, like with the invention of the iPod and just MP3s, like I can listen to anything at any given time. So it really depends on the mood. You know what I'm saying? The mood that I'm in. You know what I mean? So that's
what
really
about they're talking about Chronics a lot in Jamaica.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know, like, Chronics is amazing, you know what I mean? So when I'm in that mood to rock out with some Chronics, he is definitely one of my favorites. He might be somebody that I'm looking to do a collab with one day, because I think he's, like, in my humble opinion, probably since Buju Banton, like, probably one of my favorite people to come out of reggae music. So, you know what I'm saying? I really love Chronics' music. But besides that, in terms of musicality, you know what I mean? I'm rocking out with Kendrick Lamar's last album. I feel that was one of the most important albums in hip-hop that came out in the last 25 years. I'd say pretty much since Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions. For me, it was one of the most important hip-hop albums to come out. But, you know, on any given day, it depends. You know, hometown stuff, too, you know what I mean? I was rocking Drake's mixtape.
Nice.
I love the new The Weeknd joint, I Can't Feel My Face. I love that it's up tempo. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is a little bit sometimes a little bit repetitive, mundane, and slow. So I like that energy. You know what I mean? Stuff that gets me up and excited. So
nice.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Rocking with a lot of different stuff.
And you're on that Lucas D. Pasquale record too.
Shout out to my man Lucas D. Pasquale. You know what I mean? Conscience, Stylo G, everybody that's on that record. That record is a monster. Shout out to Lucas. His story is such a success story for somebody coming out of Toronto. He literally, at first, was a YouTube novelty star, but it's like once the world was exposed to his actual talent and his artistry, like, watch when this EP comes out, you'll find out how amazing this kid is.
Yeah, it's crazy. Watch, he's Italian, I think.
Absolutely.
You would never think that.
Absolutely. He's sick, though.
Now, what do you want to say, last thing about your album to your fans? Why would they buy it? Why would they want it?
Last thing that I would say to the fans about the album, if you're a fan already, you already know why to buy it. For somebody who is not currently a Kardinal Offishall fan, sometimes music, there's so much music that's out there. We have so many different ways that we can consume our music. But I think for me, there's a reason why I've been able to stick around and have this long of a career, and it's because I take my music 1,000% seriously. I don't do it.
And you're a humble dude too, which helps.
I mean, I can't say that or else you're not humble. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you that, man.
I appreciate it. But I mean, you know what? I love to have fun with music, and I think for me, if you've ever liked one of the hundreds of songs that I've ever put out, this album I had the most fun making ever, and I think I'm at one of the best places in my life, and I think that there's going to be something on this album that will relate to something that you're going through in life. It's a very important album. It is volume 1, and there will be volume 2 and 3, but this is going to be something to celebrate. So September 25th, it is going to be the craziest. Make sure you buy the single, Baby It's You. It's out now. Go to MrKardinal.com, and it'll take you to iTunes, wherever you need to go and consume your music. And yeah, just make sure you stay tuned to all the amazing prizes, because the fans have stuck with me. Z103.5, you guys have stuck with me. And because of that, I've teamed up with a lot of amazing people. So shout out to Sully Wong. Shout out to Subpac that you just experienced. Shout out to Sunwing Vacations. We're going to be giving away 1 of 5 pairs of trips to an all expense paid trip to the Chic Mansion in the Caribbean. So it is going to be out of this world. A lot of amazing things I'm going to be giving back to the fans for sticking with me for so long.
Maybe next time you can give away trips to the Blue Hole. What do you think? After I show you the pictures, you want to do that.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know if I'm giving away any.
What if
any
music didn't
holes.
work out for you? What would you be doing, you think?
If music didn't work out for me, something that I'd be passionate about.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
think
be
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like when I went to York University, I was there studying journalism because I felt I wanted to be in front of the camera or maybe even behind the microphone like what you're doing. Like I think being able to express myself in some type of way is something that I always thought that was my thing, even though I'm not good with words as I'm speaking right now. But I mean, I always thought it would, you know what I'm saying? It would be something dope to be able to express myself, have a lot of fun, travel, meet people, and see people. So if I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be doing something like that.
Nice. Last question. If your life was a 10-chapter book, what chapter are you on?
Oh, I'm only at about 5.
Wow.
I'm only at about 5. Because what's amazing is, unfortunately for hip-hop, it's like we put so many limitations on who we are, what we do, and how long we can last. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's like looking up to people that, you know, that I look up to, like a Quincy Jones or somebody that's had these amazing careers. Like, these people are not just at home, like, you know, playing pinochle or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other genres, people are able to rock out forever just as long as they can make and keep playing good music. And I think for me as an artist, I'm going to do that, you know what I'm saying, until I don't want to do it anymore. But to be able to diversify, to be able to, you know, have philanthropic efforts, so working with the Kielburgers and Free the Children and doing that stuff, you know.
Right, you do a lot of charity work.
We're taking 10 kids to Kenya in a few weeks, you know what I'm saying, to be able to help contribute to building schools and clinics and all the rest of that stuff. Like, there's so many different things that I'm able to branch out in. And, you know, shout out to Randy Lennox and Universal for giving me the opportunity to, you know, even dive into the A&R side of things. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. So I think for me, I'm really just kind of tapping into learning what my potential is right now in my career. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd say I'm only at chapter 5, because there's so much more to do. And it's not just about me. Chapter 7 might have been about how I created 7 platinum artists, you know what I'm saying, that I signed to the label. Or it might be about how many different charitable initiatives that I created, you know what I'm saying, through my work with Free the Children. So you never know what the next 5 chapters will be about, but right about now, chapter 5 is a great place to be.
You're a good man, so I see you going far.
I try, bro. I try.
Continued success always. Let's play your new track. It's called Baby It's You. You introduce it, and then you can get out of here.
Well, you already know it's Mr. Kardinal Offishall, a.k.a. Captain Cardi Grand, and right about now, kicking it live! You're tuned in to Z103.5. This is Kardinal Offishall with my homeboy Hammers. Baby, it's you. Let's go!